thank you for joining me. Today I'll be making a keto air fried chicken sandwich. So first we're going to get an egg, crack that egg into a separate bowl, and then I'm going to get some almond flour and just eyeball it as usual into a separate bowl. And I'm going to pour that almond flour, and after that I'm going to season my almond flour. I'm going to add some slap your mama, some black pepper, some garlic powder, onion powder, just the basics, and some Parmesan cheese. Just give that a good whirl and twirl. And now moving on to the egg. So I'm going to beat that egg, beat, boop, 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 beat it up, boop, boop, boop. So just doing that. And then I'm going to move on to my chicken that's already been washed. I'm just going to lightly season that with some dried minced garlic and a little bit of slap your mama. The same things essentially that I put in the almond flour. Then we're gonna take that chicken breast that has already been slit and dip it in the egg first, coat it in the egg, and then we're going to dip that into the almond flour and get a nice coating going. My glove is falling off here. Just get a nice coating going, and after you've done that, you are going to place it into your air fryer, which should have been preheating for about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm just double dipping here. I want to make sure I have a really nice coat. Of course, 1 coat is fine enough. Then we're going to put that in the air fryer for about 10 to 12 minutes. And about halfway through, you want to make sure that you flip it so that it cooks evenly. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to mention, you want to spray your air fryer first. So I'm using my olive oil spray, and I'm going to spray the pan, and I'm also going to spray the top side of the chicken breast. So here I'm just taking a little sneak peek. It's looking good, looking good. I think I'm gonna flip it. So I'm getting my tongs and I'm gonna flip that. I'll be honest, I cooked mine for over 12 minutes. I wanted it to be a little bit more crispy, and it was still juicy. So you want to be careful. You don't want it to overcook in the air fryer. See, still got some juices going. Now I wanted warm toasty bread, so I have some keto burger buns. So these are keto approved. I'll spring it down with some olive oil, and then I'm gonna add some butter to each slice, and then I'm just gonna broil in the oven for under 2 minutes, just so we have nice toasty bread. Now I'm moving on to sauce that I'm gonna make, or dressing, or whatever you want to call it. So it's a little bit of spice. It's a little bit of peppery, spicy, hot, whatever you want to call it. So some mayo and some hot sauce. Then I'm going to add in some paprika and some honey sriracha seasoning. And of course, if you don't want it too hot, then add very little. And of course, you don't have to make this. If you just want mayo, then by all means, go with that, but I wanted something a little spicy. All right, time to assemble your chicken sandwich. So my bread is nice and toasted. I added a little bit of mayo to each slice. Now I've taken out my chicken breast, thoroughly cooked. Looking at that, which side should I put up? I like this side better. Just put that down on the bread, and then I chose extra sharp cheddar, and I'm putting some of that that sauce that I made on the chicken sandwich itself, or on the chicken itself. Then placing my cheese on top of that. Then some tomatoes, some lettuce, and some pickles, and a little bit of sugar-free ketchup, because remember, this is a keto chicken sandwich. And that will be my keto air-fried chicken sandwich. It tasted so good, you all. I think I'm gonna have to make this a little bit more often. I hope that you try this. Let me know if you do. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.